took this video right after we did some demolition. The only thing I didn't take out was the light, but I did pull out the sink, and this is what was left. It's oak. I'll probably just leave it like that. Anyway, this is the sink. It was one of those deep set scallop sinks. And what I did with the countertop at that point was I took 2 sheets of 3/4 inch plywood and put it down so it had some meatiness to it and some stability. There was a little bit of space on either side, and since I was doing a resin pour, I caulked the edges so the resin wouldn't pour into the cavity of the cabinet. Also, I had this really nice stone looking tile. It was meant to look like stone, but it was tile, porcelain tile. And I put that on the background. I just love this tile. The tile has grays in it that goes really well with the wall paint I chose, and texture. There's a relief to it, so it's just really organic. I love it. And it really goes well with the wooden sink. I added light gray caulk to all the corners and the edges to make sure that it was watertight. I had some leftover wooden flooring and I put that on the back wall. I think it makes beautiful contrast with the gray walls and also the tile and sink. So at this point I must have had a brain fart because I forgot to show you how I use Bondo to give texture to the front edge of the countertop, and that hardens up very quickly. Then I paint the countertop and the Bondo front edge with black paint. Next I added the resin, and I use a 1:1 resin, and I added black Perlex powder to the part A, mixed it all up. Then I added part B and mixed it thoroughly for like 3 minutes because it was about 4 ounces. I poured that on, and then I added a bronze on the top of that, and I did it randomly. I know I didn't show it, but it was messy and you can't even go near the camera with that. So this is the result. I also added copper highlights after that, and then I dabbed it with a brush so it kind of blended all in together. I think it turned out pretty nice. I'm very happy with it. The mirror with just plastic clips on either side of it, and I hung the towel rack to the left. You can also see that I painted the sconce light at the top. I painted it with a started with copper paint, then I added brown streaks to the base of the mirror, but I also painted the shades themselves with copper, and when the light shines through it I think it looks pretty nice. Finally, on the resin, I use this ultimate top coat. It makes the top of the resin really hard and extremely durable. Stone Coat Countertop sells this. You can find them online. But it has a matte finish to it, which you can see in the reflection. And it's a very durable surface against scratches and bangs and dents, so I like it. And this is the sink and the countertop and everything in its final stage. I'm going to show you some beauty shots here now. I may put a coating on the stone backsplash to make it pop a little bit more. For those of you who have not seen part 1 and part 2, which show the sink build, I'll put those links in the description below. Now I'm going to show you the rest of the reno in the bathroom. I'm thinking about a resin pour in this shower, and if I do, I will definitely put it on my channel. Please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and when it comes up, you'll see it. I added 4" by 1" molding around the doors and the baseboard. The other molding is 2" by 1", and that does the other stuff on the ceiling and next to the mirrors and things like that. And after looking at this, I definitely am going to paint the white doors. Yikes, they're just stark. So they will get painted on my next adventure. I hope you enjoyed the process of creation of the sink as well as installation. Please subscribe and like this and share it. If you have any other ideas, I'd love to hear them. Put them in the comments below. I also removed the plastic clips around the mirror and framed it out, and I think it looks a lot better that way.